Hey everybody, it's Jen from Jenn's RAQ.com if you want to do my blog. And I just wanted to do a quick vlog, whatever. I am 17 weeks today and I'm kind of tired, so if I'm not as upbeat as normal, it's because we've been having a homeschool kind of field trip type thing. It was pretty cool. And so we walked around for about 5 hours today, so we're tired today. My boys are actually sleeping right now, and my daughter's in the other room snacking and watching TV. But anyway, I'm trying to think of things to update you on. One major thing that happened this week is I finally weaned my son. He's 25 and a half months old, and I nursed my daughter for 15 months. I nursed my second child, my son, for 27 months, and I nursed this one for 25 and a half. So lots of nursing. I have not had a time since I got pregnant with Grace, which was, oh gosh, what month was it that I would have gotten pregnant? She was born in May, but due in April. So I guess that's July. So since July of 2004, I have been either pregnant and or breastfeeding nonstop. So I have not had a break at any point in time. Which is kind of interesting, and I guess that I could shoot off into the topic of periods or whatever. I know I sort of touched on this before, and it's kind of gross, but after Grace, I started a cycle again when she was 10 and a half months old, and she was still nursing a lot. And I had a regular one, and then I had one where I totally felt ovulation pains or whatever, and got pregnant. So then I didn't have a period until Michael was, I think, 15 months old, something like that. And I got pregnant with Heath when Michael was, I think, 23 months old. So I didn't have very many then either. And then with this one, like I said, after Heath has been born, he is 2. And I only had one in April and one in June. And that's it. So in the past, what is that, 7 years? My gosh. Anyway, in the past 7 years, I've only had maybe 10 cycles. Sorry, don't mean to make you all jealous. But anyway, it's kind of awesome. Benefits of breastfeeding. Not all moms are as lucky. I certainly am fortunate since I don't really enjoy that monthly friend. So anyway, but what else this week? I really feel like my belly's poking out a lot more this week. I really feel it. I'm feeling pregnant. I've had a couple of days in this past week where my muscles have all just felt so loose and relaxed and weird. And, I don't know, it's been just really strange. So some days I've just really felt, I don't know, like I've definitely been through this before. So, before, you know, of course, like when I was pregnant with Grace, all my muscles were nice and taut, and, they were great, strong. I felt so strong the whole time. And then when I was pregnant with Michael, you know, I started my aches and pains a little bit earlier. I think I was about 28 weeks with him when I started feeling achy and ow and whatever. And then I think with Heath, I was around like 22 or 23 weeks when I started feeling achy, and like when it started to sort of hurt to get out of bed and stuff, if I moved too quickly. And with this one, I mean, I really haven't felt really painful stuff too much, although I have woken myself up in the middle of the night a couple of times because I guess I was making a jerky movement, like maybe turning too fast in bed or something like that, and I get this horrible like side stitch pain, awful feeling. But I haven't really had the normal like aches and pains yet. I expect those to start in the next month or maybe 2. Where I like wake up every morning aching and have to do some pelvic rocks and stuff before I can really get my day going. So I expect that to come soon. But what I'm talking about is more of just like muscle tiredness. Like I can really feel that I've got weight in my pelvic floor and in my belly. Like I can feel that I'm putting extra stress on myself. My back hasn't really been hurting, so that's kind of nice. My feet kind of are starting to have that change where I can feel that my shoes maybe won't be providing enough support soon. So I think I'm going to get some new shoes. Seems like I need new shoes every time I get pregnant because it just does a number on there. Because your weight distribution is different and it just kind of wears and tears quicker. What else has been going on? can't really think of anything that exciting. I have my first official appointment this week in a couple of days. And so that'll be exciting. I'll have the whole pap smear and check everything. And they'll probably do blood work and stuff. They almost always do your first visit. So I have all of that to look forward to. Goody. And I'm getting kind of close. This will be the first pregnancy where we're going to find out the gender. My last 3 pregnancies have all been surprises until delivery, and I totally love that. But we kind of want to get our daughter more involved. She's 6, and we really want to get her involved with the pregnancy and kind of get everybody sort of on board for the new baby, especially since it was kind of unexpected. And so we're going to find out the gender. I don't really know exactly how the office handles that or whatever. So I guess we'll just find out when it gets closer to time. Maybe I'll ask this week when I have my appointment what he normally does for that. And I guess that's pretty much it. I will say that I wish that I was drinking more water. I totally feel like I need to, but the thought of drinking water grosses me out, which is really crazy because when I was doing my whole weight loss thing, I really drink a ton of water. And so it seems like, I lose the weight and then I get pregnant. And I always feel like, oh, I'm going to drink tons of water. This is so great because I was used to it already. But, yeah, apparently not. Apparently I have an aversion to water, which kind of stinks. I really, to any drink, like, I don't know. I don't want to drink anything. I do drink a few sodas. I will say that I have been consuming caffeine this pregnancy, and I also consumed caffeine with Heath's pregnancy, which was my last one. But with my first 2 pregnancies, the second that I found out I was pregnant, no sodas. And I am like addicted to sodas. I certainly have cut back a ton off of what I normally would be drinking since I am pregnant. I really don't want to have tons and tons of caffeine, but let's be honest, I'm a mom of 3 and pregnant with my 4th. I've got to have some kind of a boost to get me through my day. So normally I have a caffeinated beverage in the morning and then one kind of in the afternoon or in the like lunchtime range. So anyway, so that's that. All right, I'm going to show the belly, I guess. And I think that's it for now. I will do a doula video, like of my favorite doula resources and books and stuff like that. And then I've had a request to do a video about how I decided I want to become a doula and what kind of certifications and stuff and training that I've done and just how that process worked and things like that. So I'll be doing one of those and then one of my favorite books and resources also. And I also have several giveaways. I have a holiday gift guide on my regular blog, jensrac.com. And I will be unveiling that sometime either later this week or way early next week because I have all these awesome products that keep arriving at my door that I need to be reviewing, and several have been on board for a giveaway too. So I'll have tons of things going on the blog in the next probably month and a half. So check it out. Don't forget, subscribe to me here on YouTube, subscribe to me over there on my blog, and stay posted on what's going on. And I'm also on Facebook, so you can check me out on Facebook at facebook.com/JennsRAQ. So anyway, okay, so here's the belly, 17 weeks. I'll scooch back. I'm wearing my baby thing again. Okay, I guess I'll do it this way today. Whew, if I can scooch back enough so you can see the belly. Okay, so here is that. I'm wearing a maternity shirt, so by default, it's going to show that I look more pregnant. I'm not wearing maternity pants, though. So here we go. See my little bloop over my pants? See? These are my just regular pants. I'm not showing my belly. Well, I guess I could. I'm kind of far away. I have my little fat right there. Ignore it. Pretend you did not just see all my cellulite, fat, stretch marks. Anyway, so this is what I'm looking like right now. I really feel like it's starting to push out more, like it's unavoidable that I'm going to look pregnant, especially by the end of the day when I'm tired. And yeah, I hate how these things always do that. It does make you look so pregnant. Jeez. Anyway, so kind of just looking. I just sort of look chunky. I'm in that, is she pregnant or... I don't know. So I'm kind of in that stage right now. So I'm hoping people will just assume I'm pregnant instead of assuming I'm just fat. So we'll see. Anyway, so that's me, 17 weeks today, and I will talk with you soon. All right. Check me out on jensrac.com. Talk to you later. Bye.